Hello, YouTube and maybe Twitter viewers. We are at the Datanla Waterfalls in DaLat, and I'm trying to get my live streaming situation in working order. And yes, now we're up and running. Good. So now it's working, and I can see any Twitter comments. So I think I got good directions. I just got to speak carefully and also try to keep the movements steady so that we can, in fact, I gotta finish my water because I don't have enough hands. So why don't we put this on me? So it is so good to be to have one's platform working. We're multicasting. Hopefully we'll get some viewers in the chat, I mean. And we're going to see some natural waterfalls. We have to descend to see them, and we can take a cart back. So what I need to do is I need to pocket this so that it doesn't interfere with my broadcasting needs. And I don't know if the cable is long enough. Let's say yes. Let's say the cable is long enough. And what I have is my fail-safe Twitter simulcast, so that if we got comments from Twitter, I can see them in real time, or close to real time, as close as we possibly can. So this is the entrance. It cost me 50,000 dong. There's always people who want to know what things cost. 50,000 dong is less than, wait a minute. No, it's about two bucks US. So there we go, we've taken care of that. So here is the souvenir shop, and looking, I didn't leave anything behind except for my empty water bottle, which I'm scanning. You know what? I'm not a litterer. I brought this. Should always dance with the one you bring, right? So there. I think Greta saw that, right? Although she would have said, why do you buy water in a plastic bottle? I know, Greta. What can I do? Got no choice. Well, I maybe do have a choice, but I just didn't think of it. Okay, Greta? So, now we're gonna go down. I think they mentioned something like 300 meters. And hopefully I'm projecting my voice enough into the phone that the iPhone microphone is good enough. And hopefully my speaking abilities are on point today. So there is a little roller coaster down and up. I could have taken this, but I'm gonna go the scenic route for yous guys. And maybe we'll take the roller coaster on the way back up again. We haven't decided. But I have it on good authority that in prior broadcasts I was moving or panning too quickly and making people ill. Thank you for the note, Derek. So we're going to improve our cameraman skills and be mindful of the viewers so that I did not cause the tumble on aisle 2. And I'm ready for comments. I'm ready for people to come in, and hopefully we will see some lovely Waterfalls. Oh look, there are butterflies. All right, you just have to trust me. There's this wonderful breeze that is coming from up there that is hitting me in my white shirt, and it is most welcome. And there are fragrances that are coming from this forest that are unique to me. I've been in many forests. I grew up in Canada, in the suburbs of Montreal, and so we would go up north in the summer, rent cottages on lakes, and there's a lot of pine trees, and there's a lot of forest fragrances that you get, you know. And then you would it was an era where you could, wood burning stoves were a thing, so there were a lot of these kind of odors from the country that are ingrained in my bones and my psyche. So I know when I'm home when I smell it, right? So I'm smelling something just slightly different because the trees here are different. The things that grow create different scents, perfumes, odors, and I'm taking it in, and then it's going to be part of me from now on, and I'll remember it when I encounter it again some point in the future. Maybe even somewhere else there's similar, you know, enough elements that says, oh yeah, that smells like DaLat in the forest, is what I'm trying to say. Those of you who have been in forests and have understood, you know, what I'm trying to describe, you know what I'm talking about. Like, look at this undergrowth thicket that's keeping the soil in place, and it's also decomposing naturally and ever so slowly, and working its way into the soil. And yet again, while I'm walking and talking, there is this marvelous breeze that is coming from up there, and it is most welcome, because I am not going to break out in a sweat in my brand new white shirt. And I'm kind of glad I have this whole pack all. And he was on Mo Saleh's live streams, mostly from Periscope. And it would be funny if Hater Hobo was at the bottom of the path, because I would know what to say to him. I knew exactly what I would say to him. But I don't think Hater Hobo is up here in DaLat. But I don't think he would mind. I think he would like it. So there are a lot of rules when you take out on these things. You have to put your cameras away, put your hands in your, it's just too many rules, and I don't like them. But I do like this walk.
Ông la kìa, lên nữa ông cô ông thôi.
Okay, so I'm having an issue getting back into my broadcast, but it looks like I'm still going live, but it says here, check your connection to resume the broadcast. Well, as far as I know, I'm still broadcasting. I'm 9 minutes in. So, let's see. We switched cameras, which I'm getting used to. My iPhone 13, I'm really behind it. So I guess it's a different lens, and it's a much better lens. Much better choice. I think it's my widescreen, isn't it? I guess I'm late to getting the memo, but hopefully. Okay, so this is weird and peculiar. I'm in here, I'm giving myself hearts on Twitter, but I'm not getting the broadcasts. Anyways, I won't panic. I'll just let that be and continue walking here. I'm walking here. I couldn't resist. I'm in the middle of nowhere. It's like nobody's, sorry about the fast panning. It's like nobody's gonna mind, right? I don't see a squirrel giving me the stink eye. He's saying, hey, tone it down, Guilo. I can hear the waterfalls from over there, so I am so hopeful. You know what, I'm gonna sit down on this bench and I'm gonna double check we're still live streaming on YouTube, because it apparently there are 2 people in my Twitter. Let me get inside and see. I'm still getting this. Why is it not working? Okay, let me get out of that and go into YouTube. Please, please, please be broadcasting. Come on. Come on. So it's not showing up on my live. Man. Let me scroll. Nope. So there's a glitch. For some reason, it's just not working for me. For all intents and purposes, I'm looking at my broadcast and it is ongoing. It's 11 minutes in. I can see the live feed on Twitter, but I can't get into it. I'm in my YouTube page. I'm looking on the live and I've got recently uploaded, but I don't have my live. So what am I gonna do? Let me put it in the front. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to break the broadcast, rework the label, and cross my fingers and go through the whole process again. Otherwise, I'll just go to Heckle or wait till Elon brings Periscope back at an annual subscription, which, if you're paying attention, Elon, yeah, I think I might go as high as subscribing for $99 a year. If that's what it's going to take to bring Periscope back, maybe even in a better working form, sign me up, Elon. Cha-ching. They'll come running. Guaranteed. Okay. Let me just double check. I don't know. You know, I try refreshing YouTube. It's not happening. So let's go back out. Let's go to my channel. Press on the live. Nope. It ain't there. So one hand is telling me, yeah, it's broadcasting on Prism. But when I'm looking at my YouTube page, no, it ain't. And then when I look on my my Twitter feed, there I am. Wait a minute. Let me just... There I am, live as day on Twitter with a little bit of a delay, but it still says, see, red live. There I am, and it's got the proper label, except that it's not broadcasting on YouTube. It's getting me frustrated. I'm just telling you. I don't know how long I can take any more of this, but I want to show you guys the waterfall, and if I can't get it up and running, then I'm going to just go on Heckle. Okay. So try going inside again, and yet again, I did get in initially, and then it just stopped working. So, okay. So this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna stop the broadcast. Maybe delete the Twitter notice, unless it actually has a replay, and then you'll know what's happened. And then I'll label this one number 2. That's what we're gonna do. So let me find a good parting shot. That's a nice path to somewhere, right? Almost 15 minutes in.